Hello, Internet. I am Matt Haas. Welcome to another Good Morning Haas. Who do we have here? It's Britta Aller. She says, "Good morning, Matt and friends. I hope everyone has an amazing day." Hugh Demand is here. Good morning, Matt friends.
Trending in sports.
Matt friends. Hello. 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 I have a long list of fun things to show you right here on Good Morning Haas.
Good morning, Haas. The show you can't miss. Rocking and rolling. With that Haas leading the way.
Get ready to groove.
Live from Philadelphia. Waking you up. It's Good Morning Haas.
It's Good Morning Haas, everybody. All right. I have a new camera. Are you ready to go to camera 3? Ba-bam! There it is. New camera angle. Yay. So we have camera 3, camera 2, camera 1, and camera 4, eye in the sky, aka bald spot cam. So this is the OBSBot Meet 2. It is a very super tiny camera. It is so minuscule. I'll give you a little sneak peek at it here. Right there it is. It's the size of, it's only like that wide. Very, very tiny. And I bought it in mint green. Why did I buy it in mint green? I figure no one's buying that SKU. So on some sales report, they'll be like, here's the black ones. Here's the white ones. Oh, someone actually bought the mint green one. It's also a theft deterrent device because, like, who would want to steal a mint green camera? That's my logic. Desert Bum Woodworking, does that make sense to you? He says, "Good morning, Matt and friends. Dave Hart Acousticized is back. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday," he says. Davidson's All Natural Gym. Wow. Okay, we got a lot of stuff here. We've got the Phoenix, Inspector Gadget, and He-Man. Yeah, Phoenix, Inspector Gadget, and He-Man. I'm all about that. That is the member icons. Have at it, folks, if you're a member here. Wow, good pick from the new camera. Yeah, yesterday I was temporarily streaming in 4K. It's a 4K camera. 4K camera. OBSBot has an interesting business model where they come out with the first product is the absolute flagship. It's got the best of everything. It's got all the features, pan, tilt, zoom, all the AI built in, nice camera lens, nice microphone, blah, 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 blah. And then what they do is they downgrade it. They remove a feature and they make it less expensive, but they still keep all the nice parts in it. And then they do it again and again and again. I have the OBSBot Tiny 2 Lite because they had the Tiny 2, then they scaled it down even further to the Tiny 2 Lite, and now they have the Meet, which is just the lens. That's all it is a lens. It has no zoom. If you want to zoom in, this is what you do. You just get closer. You get closer to the camera or you move the camera closer to you. That's it. But even their flagship product has the same lens as this little Meet 2. So it's got the awesome optics and it's full 4K. It's got the little computer in it to make it 4K. Processes it beautifully. But that's it. That's all it is. So, and it's the absolute cheapest camera that you can get. And I would argue probably one of the best producing images out of a camera. That's what we got going on there. Dave W. Ryan says, "Happy Thursday." Happy Thursday to you, Mr. David. I'm glad you are here. All right, check it out. What do we have here? We have my attempt. Where is it? Is that it? There we go. I haven't been growing many plants, but I did put a couple sunflowers in the potted plant, and finally they are looking good. When I went on vacation, They were a little beat up because I didn't water them for a week. I did, the rain watered them, but so I got them coming back, and finally they're looking good. So that is my botany green thumb update for the day. We'll get some fun sounds going here. We'll get some sounds that don't make sense. Yeah, that one doesn't make sense. Also, what's going on here is I am getting some materials ready for Creator Camp. That's Ecamm's video conference. That's not a conference. It's happening in a month. And I looked at the chart in my Notion. I track everything. I track everything I do. And these are the numbers of pieces of content per channel. So all the way to the left, that 1,131, that's awesome, fun things. And that's everything on the channel. That's edited videos and live streams all smashed together. And then I've got the Wizard of Haas, Awesome Wood Things, All Things YouTube. Do you remember All Things YouTube? I made a lot of content there. And then the other ones are where I've been guest co-hosts or a guest on people's show, The Venture Forward. Oh, and Piano Awesome. I made 61 music videos. Or anyway, this is the scorecard. I like to gamify things. If you ask me, like, Matt, how are you so productive? Matt, what makes you keep cranking out stuff? Matt, I gamify. So I track everything, and every now and then I like to look at the scorecard. I'm like, yeah, yep, still killing it. So that's what I got going on there. John Venturini. There he is. Matt tracks everything. #fact. Glad to see you on the show, Mr. West Coast JV. Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing that.
Thank you for your patronage.
I'm cracking myself up here. Did I do any Mario sounds? There we go. Oh, that's it, Mario? Boy, that was a quick one today. Drop Mario in the chat, MARIO, and you could win $2. I'm doing the drawing tomorrow, baby. Tomorrow. There's my Meet 2 4K camera, even though I'm streaming in 1080. But it's just capable of 4K. It looks a little low. Let me see if I can move that up a bit. No, I don't know. I think I like it. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, I'm wrecking the place. I'll have to like really, really dial it in here. I think I kind of liked it the way it was. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. I'm still dialing it in, folks. Still dialing it in. Tech troublemaker. Hi, Tech troublemaker. How are you, my friend? Oh my goodness. I'm having so much fun. Seems fairly crispy. I think so. It is really nice. There's not many controls on it. Not many controls at all. You set it up and you go. Although the control panel has all the controls for like the whole camera line, and it has no pan, it has no tilt, it has no zoom. It's just boom. You can do the beauty filters and other things like that, but I prefer all the warts, and this is you get real matte here. You don't get like smoothed over plastic matte. I don't know. That's the way I roll. It's the way I roll around here. Today is National Bowtie Day. Happy National Bowtie Day. It's urging you to bring back bow ties. Here's a funny thing about bow ties. I have open this up. get this going here. I made this piece of art. Hold on a second. Gotta push a button here. There we go. What's going on? There we go. Oh, that's not what I want. Where's my camera? There I am. Okay, sorry. All right, so I made this piece of art a while ago. It says, fezzes are red, the TARDIS is blue, bow ties are cool, and so are you. And I think the audio's off.
When working with vinyl, most people throw
maybe it's
away
not
these
off.
negatives that they don't need. Me, on the other hand, I put them on my recycle bin, so the whole neighborhood will know I'm a Doctor Who fan.
I think the audio bled through just a little bit, but I put it on my recycle bin. So my neighbors get to see this poem. Fezzes are red, the TARDIS is blue, bow ties are cool, and so are you. And also, here's another fun fact from Matt Haas about bow ties. I have business checking, and I have like the business checks printed, and you can put one little tiny customized word underneath the dollar line, you know, where you write 1,400 and 00 over 100 cents or something like that. It's not like the Invisa ink. It's not like a security thing. It's just a very small piece of text. I don't know why you could customize it. When I was ordering the checks, I'm like, oh, I can put something there. See, for me, I can't leave a web form field empty. I have to put something in it. So on my business checks, it says bow ties are cool. So if you ever get a business check from me, like maybe I'm paying you for something or I'm reimbursing you for something, and it comes in the form of a check, look closely at the check. Somewhere on the check will be printed in a font you can read. It's not like, it's not like the dotted line is actually little words for security print. It's not that. It's actually printed on the check. It says bow ties are cool. There you go. Fun fact about Matt is I have bow ties are cool on my checks. The beauty filters are strong enough to help me. They are strong enough to help you. I prefer my camera to be original recipe. Yet sadly, I did taste the camera because it's mint green. Unfortunately, it just has a plastic taste, so 1 star for the taste being bad. I have quite the collection of bow ties.
Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Damn!
I like that. I like that.
Hell, I like you.
David's All Natural Jim says, yesterday we could get 4K, but today it is only streaming in 1080p. I know! I know. I don't know. I stream in 1080. That's kind of how I do it, but I was just playing yesterday. Should I stream in 4K? The problem is, when I'm done streaming, I'll have a 800 megabyte file for the ISO, for the recording. I don't. Ecamm is soon going to come out with a feature. Don't quote me on this because I'm not the developer, where you can change the resolutions of your destinations and presumably the resolution of your recordings. And what I would like is probably something that nobody in their right mind would want. What I want to stream in 4K, but I want to record in a lower resolution 1080p. So I think when that happens, I'll stream in 4K, but until then, we'll do that. Oh, and the other thing, 4K streaming is actually a lot more complicated to pull off because everything must be 4K in your entire lineup. Is this a 4K camera? I don't even know if that's a 4K camera. This is 1080p max over here. I'll have to do some of that. Haas fun facts, you know it. Taste the camera, taste the rainbow. I always stream in 4K. I love it. I think that's my favorite soundbite. Wearing a bow tie is simultaneously dressing conservatively and an act of rebellion.
Hell, I like you.
I can dig that. 480 standard definition. Hashtag old school.
No, 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 no.
Wow. Okay, thanks. I was wondering about the 4K. Yeah. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll give 4K a whirl, see how it goes. I think what will probably happen is some of the camera angles will actually be 1080 resolution. The whole stream will be 4K, but the actual pixels delivered might not be all dialed into 4K. I was talking to Kirk Nugent, and he does 4K streaming, has 4 guests on. So he has 5 4K MP4s saved to his stream at the end of every hour-long episode, because he has the combined stream and he has each camera individually, all 4K. He's like, it is gigabytes of data when it's done. So it's difficult to pull off. Super soundboard at play. I know. Look at this. This is crazy. Look at all. This is basically all sounds right here. All sounds, and I have sounds on the keypad here. There's sounds there too. See. I really like the keypads on the Roadcaster Pro rather than pushing the Stream Deck buttons. It's a little bit faster. Roadcaster Pro is just spectacular. It's instantaneous. There's a little bit of a just like a split-second lag when you push the Stream Deck buttons because it triggers it in software, where the Roadcaster Pro has it all in memory. It's ready to fire. It's a whole thing. Tall boy! Hey, he says. No relation to Ted Nugent. No. No relation to Ted Nugent.
No, God! No, God, please!
YouTube's new hype is out for everything now. Not for lives or shorts, but it works on videos. Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah, boy.
Watch some of my back catalog and give me some hypes or something, I guess. I don't know what's going on. How long did it take to program your Stream Deck? Oh, it's an ongoing thing. Like usually once a week I'll come in and I'll tweak something. But, I don't know. It takes 2 or 3 minutes per button, and I have 96 buttons, and you kind of do the math there. Actually more, because I can flip screens. I have this, and I have even more over here. And I have more over here. I have buttons on buttons on buttons. I need more. I need more buttons. I'm thinking about getting the $100 foot pedal. I guess it's $70. The 3-button Stream Deck foot pedal type thing. So, yeah. Yep. But I'm telling you, I can't live without the Stream Deck. My 2 favorite pieces of gear are the Stream Deck and the Roadcaster Pro. Love it. When do you start playing Call of Duty or Variant on the streams? LOL. Well, if I do anything, it would be Mario Kart from the new Switch 2, which, by the way, I believe the Switch 2 can be purchased at Costco. I'll have to check that out. Get the foot pedal on eBay. I found mine for $60. Damn! I like that. Now that would be a stream to what you want me to do video gameplay? Is that what I'm hearing? I agree. The Stream Deck and Roadcaster Pro are pro. Yeah. Oh man, I love them. Yeah, if someone asked me what should I do for streaming, I'm like, Get good audio. First thing, nail the audio. I don't care. Nail the audio. If you're a talking head, I like the dynamic mics and the Roadcaster Pro combo. I can't get enough of it. And frankly, people go on and on about the Roadcaster Pro for all of its features. The reason you should buy a Roadcaster Pro, in my opinion, is different than anything you'll hear on the internet. It's the two effects that come with this. They licensed from Aphex, A-P-H-E-X, and they have two things to warp the audio that the microphone picks up to make your voice sound better. And they have PG-13 names, but these are the official names that are out there. Big bottom and oral exciter. You put the big bottom and oral exciter on your microphone, it just makes you sound buttery smooth, baby. I love it. I love it. Yes, it has a million other bells and whistles. Buy it for those two things alone. Big bottom and oral exciter. I think they're on by default, baby. Don't even have to tweak them. Just right out of the box, turn them on. Male voices and female voices. It makes you sound so much better. Valorant. Okay. I'm not familiar with that video game. I'm old. I will start my live Animal Crossing gameplay. Oh, I love me some Animal Crossing. Matt plays Call of Duty. I did play Call of Duty 3 way back in the day. But my son was brutal with the sniper rifle, and I would always get my head blown off. It would get frustrating. Animal Crossing. You know, warning, Animal Crossing can, like, take over your life because when I stopped playing when I had a spreadsheet when all of my apple orchard would bloom and, you know, some other... You want to get the most out of things, and then I was chasing all the butterflies and stuff. Oh man, it's it's a time-consuming game. You can really fall into it hard. Now I believe they took out the hack because you could set the clock back. You could go back 60 years and then set it forward, and all of the interest would accrue in your bank account. So everyone was instantly wealthy overnight. And then they started buying grand pianos and fortresses and, you know, moats and boats and just crazy expensive things. And it just wasn't fun. But I think they fixed all that in the newer iterations. I interned at $1 million studio and they had big bottom and oral exciters. I love it. Yeah, come on. Yes, I had to quit it, Animal Crossing. I don't blame you. What's your gamer tag? Bumpernut999. Oh, it's a long story. It's a long story. All right, hey. We've got level 2 fun havers. Roy's in the house. He's from Tech Troublemaker. We have Sammy Superstar and Klondike. Check them out. They have level 2 status here on the membership on YouTube, the Venture Forward and Rich Vibes. They get their name on screen, and they get their name on screen in gold. The Venture Forward is here. Hi, Venture Forward. There's gold. Gold. Now with sparkles.
Rich Vibes.
I was confused when I found out that Animal Crossing was not, in fact, a modern version of Frogger. Oh, man, come on. I resonate with... Here, let me put that on the big board. There we go. There, that's big board worthy. Yeah, boy. Now, with sparkles. All right, folks, tomorrow, Wheel of Awesome. Did you type Mario in the chat? Come on. Get Mario's going. I'll collect them. Spinning the wheel tomorrow. I love you all. Gotta go. Peace.